All praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Wa Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth, no matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like, pushing out this purified truth. To the rest of the church who believe as well, you men who may not be teachers or prophets, you women, sons and daughters as well, and the water to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to that cross for the nation of Israel and the nation of Israel alone, none of this would even be possible whatsoever. All right? You know, just kind of pondering, a lot of people question, how do we know we are the Israelites? You know, how could we be so bold in proclaiming such a statement? Okay? And there are many factors that prove we are Israelites. And most of those factors in this current age are the curses, our oppression, you know, things that separate us from these different nations, are situations that we are typically faced with being different than them. You know, Esau has it to where not only is he fighting us through philosophy, through our women, he even weaponized the food to where if you're a so-called Negro, certain foods will fight against you faster because they figured out ways to spike the food and basically have the food being a weapon against you instead of a nutrient. You know, here in Babylon, you know, it's so vain, it's so folly. Even when you eat food, it is a pleasure, but the problem, food today has usually been eaten only for pleasure. You're not even really getting nutrients when you're eating today's modern food. And even when you try to eat healthy, you still don't know the process, you know, what it took for that food to get to you, you know? It's beautiful how with this word going out the way that it is, because see, Esau's thing was to keep us deceived, to keep us lost, to keep us mentally, you know, trapped within ourselves to where we don't break out the box, so to speak. But the fact that the Lord is putting the spirit back on the earth to wake up the Israelites, the elect of the nation of Israel, and even outside of the elect of the nation of Israel, you have other Israelites who are still, you know, acknowledging that they're Israelites, although they may not be delivered. So long story short, this truth, this word is getting out. And with that happening, it is destroying Esau's society. And Esau's biggest weapon, Esau's biggest tool has been deception. Why do you think here in America we make some of the best films? Some of the best films come out of America. But as good as that film is, it's a fantasy. It's made up. It didn't really happen. It's smoke and mirrors, which is what? Based around the black mirror or the scrying mirror. Okay? So Esau, Edom, being in power, being in rulership right now, it's made evident that who you know today as the so-called white race, they are the biblical Edomites, because it tells us how Esau, Edom, he would have been given the earth through the blessing. Okay? But let me touch on Job. You know, we bring out these scriptures, you know, as many times as we bring them out, we still bring it out and reference them, because really it's about the word. It's not about, you know, our opinions and how we feel. You know, it's just like when you hear a song, you might have heard that song 50 times, but it doesn't take away that it's a great song. So we might bring out these scriptures over and over again, but this is the new song that's going forth to our people and waking our people up from darkness. This is Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So if these so-called white people, these Amalekites, those Edomites who claim that they are Jews and are not, right? If they are the Israelites, why are they sitting in the seat of power? Why do they hold so much power? Starting with the Rothschild family, the red child, and seeing that the Lord was mad, he was angry with us. Okay, he put the Rothschild, the sinful man, okay, Esau, Edom, the Rothschild family of the house of Edom over us, man. Because the earth has been given into their hand. And the fact that they can't control the money shows that they can't control the world. The fact that they can't control the media shows that they can't control the world. Showing you that they are the wicked that the Bible is speaking of. And according to the book of Malachi, we understand that the wicked is Esau. Okay? You can find that in Malachi 1 and 4. Okay? So, I didn't want to make this lesson extremely long, but I just want to just kind of bring that out and ponder how it's beautiful. We know we're the Israelites, and most of it is based off of our afflictions. And I believe I see a chariot hovering through the sky right now. I'm not sure, but I believe that it could be a chariot hovering through the sky as I'm driving to work. Okay? But anyway, so looking at the curses, okay, seeing how we're in astonishment and the byword, seeing how we're not giving the world right now. We don't have our own currency. Okay? These things show that we have to be those people. Because even when you go back to the days of Egypt, when we were under Pharaoh, okay, the Egyptians, they had an army. We didn't. We had Yahweh to protect us and guide us. We didn't have a great military, so to speak. When you look at us today, we don't have a seat in the United Nations. You don't see a seat for the Negro, Latino, or Native American. Okay? Because our military is in the heavens, man. Everyone has a military but us. And the reason why Esau, Edom, the so-called white race, is at the top is because they are the wicked that the Bible speaks of. People think we just call them the wicked because we're trying to sound like Malcolm X, or because we're out here lynching white people. Like, you out of your mind? We ain't out here hurting nobody physically, but this word is hurting people because, see, this world is condemned. You're either going to be justified or condemned coming up in these times. All right? So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. If it ain't the so-called Jew today who's calling themselves Jews, if it ain't them, who is it? And if you look at them, what race are they? Okay, and in determining what race they are shows you that's who the wicked is. That race of people. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and close it there. I'm going to give all thanks and praises unto our power, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wa Rakakwadash. Shalom.